Hello guys and welcome to this video. My name is Aniruddha. My call sign is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. Recently I bought this QYT KT-9900 mobile radio and I have installed it in my car. We'll see it in a minute. It's quite a nice little radio. It has got a very small form factor. I guess it's just 4 inches by 3 inches, and everything that you need is on the microphone. So you got the screen, you got the keypad, the speaker, and the microphone in this unit. So this unit, the base unit, can be tucked away anywhere, and you just need this microphone to perform all the operation. So let's go ahead and check the installation and some of the features of this radio. So apart from the radio, let's see the other equipment that is being used. First of all, this antenna mount, is a Diamond K33. It is quite a nice mount, well made, and it fits really nicely. And the antenna, which is Diamond SG-M507 VHF UHF dual band antenna, and this is how it looks. So that's where I have mounted the antenna mount and the antenna. As far as this car is concerned, I found this position of the antenna mount to be the most stable. The only disadvantage is that if you want to open the bonnet of the car, you will have to remove the antenna, otherwise it gets obstructed by the glass. Let's go ahead and see the routing of the coaxial cable. But before we do that, I wanted to show this particular connection. This nut over here is electrically connected to the shield of the antenna connector, and I have attached a cable to it, which goes and gets connected over here with the body of the car. This gives the antenna a very good ground plane and improve its performance. So let's go ahead and see the routing of the coaxial cable. So if you see, the coaxial cable goes underneath here, and it is attached using a cable tie over here, and then it proceeds to go over there at the firewall, and it passes through that bush over there into the cabin of the car. Let's go inside and see how it is further routed. So it comes out from below. You cannot see the cable because it is tucked underneath the mat. It proceeds here and goes into this box over here. That's where the radio is stored. As I said, it has got a very small form factor, and it can be tucked away very easily anywhere you want. Now this radio gets powered using the connection which is connected to the cigarette lighter socket over there in the car. So I've been told that this radio consumes about 3 amperes of current at full power output of 25 watts. This needs to be checked. We'll see it in a minute. But since it is getting powered using this 12 volt cigarette lighter socket over here, you don't have to make a separate arrangement of routing the power cables to the main battery. Let's quickly start the car, and we will see this hand mic getting started. Everything you need is here: the screen, the keypad, the speaker, and the microphone. The build quality of this mic is also good, so when this gets tucked away inside this box, the only thing that's left outside is this microphone, and becomes very convenient to operate. Okay, so I have closed up the bonnet and installed the antenna again, and what we have done is we have removed the connection from this 12 volt socket over here and connected it to the 12 volt socket on my solar generator, so that now we can monitor the current consumption of the radio and also see the SWR and power output. We will do this separately for VHF and UHF, and we'll do it for low, mid, and high power outputs. So let's start with UHF first, and here you can see that I'm on low power, and we'll transmit and we'll see the current consumption and the power output and SWR as well. First of all, if you see here right now, you can see that the radio is consuming 200 milliamperes of current on receive only. Right now UHF low power, and let's see first the power output and the SWR. Transmitting on low power UHF. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. So the SWR is about 1.8. The power output on the low power setting is 10.5 watts. And now let's transmit once more and see the current consumption. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima VU3 FML testing. So we saw power of 10.5 watts, 1.8 was the VSWR, and the current you saw was around 2.8 amperes, I believe. Let's see one more time. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. Yep, that was 2.8. So now I have set it to mid power, and we will do the test again for the same. We'll see. Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. So here you can see the was 17 watts, and now let's see the current consumption. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima testing. So about 3.9 amperes was the current consumption. Now let's switch to the high power. Yeah, high power, and then do the same. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. So high power on UHF is 18.1 watts, and let's see the current. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima testing. So around 4.2 amperes it shows. So that's UHF. Now I will just shift the frequency to VHF and we'll do the same test. I am going to make it low power. And let's test. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima. So it seems to be well matched at VHF frequency. So it is SWR is 1. The power output was 8.28 watts. Let's see the current consumption. This is a Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima testing. So 1.43 amperes it showed. Let's go ahead and change the power to medium and check it once. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima VU3 FML. So it showed about 10.5 watts. Let's see the current. This is VU3 FML Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima testing. About 2 amperes of current. Now on VHF and high power output. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima testing VU3 FML testing. So 15.5 watts on high, and let's see the current ones. This is Victor Uniform number 3 Foxtrot Mike Lima testing VU3 FML testing. 3.1 amperes of current. So that is the power on UHF and VHF at 3 different levels, low, mid and high. And we saw the VSWR, it seems to be tuned to VHF frequencies better as compared to the UHF frequencies. And now you must have got the idea how this antenna performs in terms of VSWR. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please hit the like button, please share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Thank you very much, and until next time, 73 is from VU3 FML.